Good evening. I hope you're doing great. Same as here, I'm all right. And good morning for those who have just woken up. Good morning. I hope you slept well. Me here, it's working hour. Hello, how are you? You're most welcome. Hey. Hello. Good morning, guys. For those who have just woken up, yes, there are some people who have just woken up. Those are people, you know them. But we're here. Hello, how are you? Hi. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're doing great. Hey guys, don't forget to give your host a thumbs up. Thank you guys for coming up. Keep coming. Give your host a like. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Today I'm seeing new faces and so guys, I hope everyone is doing great. Before I go any more further, I just want to give you guys a little bit of thought. Most especially if you're out there, you're always fighting so hard, and you're even fighting with people whom they have nothing to do with you, like, and maybe you have hatred towards someone, you know that hatred, you hate someone with no reason because you're jealous of them. Let me tell you, we are not all created in the same level. The more you hate someone, it's the more you lose your chances of doing the thing that you're supposed to do. And things that you fight so hard to get in this world, one day you will die and leave it. You will not go with it. And at the time of you, there are sometimes some tragic things that happens in your life. It just happens without you even knowing how it's going to, without even saying a word. And there are some people who die during going through pain. Those are people who fell ill. They go through so much pain. They suffer through that bed. And if you're that kind of person and then you remember how you've been treating people, it's time for you at least sometime to sit down and say, why am I fighting people? Why am I so mean to everyone? Whether you're black or white or whatever, brown, or maybe you're from the Middle East or where, try at least to treat people nice, because we are all the same in the eyes of God. One day we will all leave everything that we fight so hard for. Like, there are some people who hide food. There's some people have their own behaviors. Just think of it. Think of that person maybe that you know that has that kind of character. You know the character that it's not good, it doesn't come into them. You see someone and they're like, that person is really a good person. No. Let me tell you, my mom will always tell us that good packages, the worst packages, they always come into the good packages. And the person that you see as the worst person is always actually the good package. And have you ever seen that person that everyone is always judging? Let me tell you, that person is one of the kindest people that you could. It's just that they don't know how to show their heart to people that, hey, this is me. No, they put up that shell on their face or maybe on their body, just to protect themselves, but they are not mean. And then you find these people who always give you this face. Be careful, people who smile at you, because you don't know what they are thinking of you. You don't know. So be very, very careful. One thing that I will always say is that I'm so grateful from where I come from. I've always been taught this thing, so I grew up knowing which direction I shouldn't go. I know there are sometimes where you knock the rock. Knocking the rock is by maybe doing a mistake, and then later on you're like, oh, I don't want to repeat this mistake again. We all make mistakes on our journey going or growing, learning, meeting people. Sometimes you meet the wrong people. Sometimes you meet the right time to understand them. Learn people's behavior. There are some people, Learning their behaviors is not that hard. It's their reaction. When you see their reaction, immediately you know them. You feel them, their energy. Some people don't need to show you. You immediately feel that energy. But however much you wouldn't judge them, there are some people who give you that energy, but people to come out in a right way or in a nice way to show you that no, I'm not that kind of person. So you take your time to know them, know their weakness, know who they are. Don't fight people so much, so hard. You hate in their family. They used to be rich. This kid grew up in Canada and didn't even study in Uganda. You know, most of Ugandan kids that have rich parents, they don't study there. They study abroad. Then later on, they just come home. So this kid, we were working together in the same place, but the place was owned by his parents. But the worst thing was that he could envy people. And by envying people what they have, sometimes he could even feel like, no, that person doesn't deserve that. So one day I asked him this question. Everything, you know, you've traveled, you even once lived Egypt. His Africa is, but he was born in Egypt, imagine. And then later on they moved to Canada. So most of his life, so when he moved to Canada and then later on again he moved to the States. But this person had that heart of whenever he sees something. I remember one time we were together with him and then he was like, you know what, Nora, I don't know why. What, that person doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve it. I was like, why? Who told you that he doesn't deserve it? He was like, me, I can see it, he doesn't deserve it. Look at him. Look all the things that he has around him. Me, if I was him, I could. And then I told him, that's kind of a bad way of thinking of a person. Everyone has their own mindset of what they want to do or what they want to be. You shouldn't judge a person like that. And then I told him, some people also envy you because you come from a better family. You've traveled. Your mom and dad, they love you all. There's some kids never experience such love. Their parents. You need to work so hard to be where you are in other people's life. You need to be the one to take care of your parents, but you don't even take care of your parents. Your parents are the one who are still taking care of you. You're in your 30s. But no one, everything you own your parents, you see. And then he was like, Nish, I feel a little bit of an itch there. And I told him that that's it. So you don't have to go around just because you have everything and then you treat people that they don't deserve it. Everyone deserves something. And whatever you have achieved, be grateful for that because there is someone else who wants that. What you see as something, someone sees it as an opportunity. So let's try to embrace it. No need of spreading hatred, then you spread hatred. You find someone is making your life a living hell, then you wonder, what have I ever done to this person? Let's stop that kind of behavior. There's no need of making someone a living hell, okay? In this planet, we are all visitors. Stop doing that to people. If you're that kind of person, try to change. Me, I've told you guys today. Try to change and I don't know why people, when they are in their trouble, they forget the problems or they forget the pain they have put you through. But always remember to forgive. You've run out. Hello, how are you? Hello, how? I hope you're doing great. Why are you running out? Why are you running out? what's this? What do you mean? Mr. M or Mrs. who is saying Miss, what's this? What do you mean? Tell me, please. Someone asked me, what's this? What do you Can you please explain yourself? That's so annoying when you write something and you're like, what's this? And then you don't complete the sentence. What is it? What is the meaning? What are you trying exactly to say? Hmm? Please kindly say it so that I can respond to you, okay? Don't just say something and then you disappear. That sounds mean, okay? Yeah, if you really understand it, that sounds really mean when you just write something and then when someone responds to you and they're like, what do you mean? Do you understand, my dear friend? Hey, complete your sentence. What do you mean? Say what you say, and I want this. Say what you say, and I want maybe. Come on, say something. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. I have more beautiful videos you can check out on my channel. Don't watch the shorts, but I have more beautiful. Go to my channel and check out, okay? Love you. Let me look at that face one more time. Let me look at that face one more time. Let me look at that. So someone is looking at me and is like this, and someone is looking at me like, Anyway, just know that there is also someone looking at you and like, and don't try to say anything about me, okay? Kuba njokubekonde wesange ng'ogudde. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. Good morning for those who have just woken up. I've taken long without seeing Taylor. I've taken long without seeing Johnny. I hope you guys are all doing great. Since I only saw Taylor, it was in the Fabia. That wasn't the last time I saw Taylor. And I've taken long without seeing him, but I hope he's doing great. Taylor, wherever you are, I hope you're doing good. Yeah, Nora said hi. Whoever sees Taylor, Taylor's awesome. Just say Nora said hi. Nora sends her greetings. Okay. Yeah. So how far are we? Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe to my channel. So my channel, most of you must be wondering, what does she do on her channel? I do some cooking tips and I share my life here in Saudi Arabia and also my life back home in Uganda. So this channel is just more about cooking and lifestyle. Yeah, and the places that we visit, we don't gossip about people that we don't know. We only talk about us and add some values on those who want to learn something. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I can't see anyone. I think I should go and bring my food and eat since no one is here. Just let me know what you think on the comment section below. But I love you. Those who love me, I love you. If you're new, if you're my new subscriber and you jumped into my channel and watched my video, you liked and then you commented and then you clicked the bell button on the notification, you're one of the biggest fan ever. Thank you so much. Gracias muchas. Gracias, 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 gracias. Thank you so much. Gwasinga. In our language we say gwasinga. Gwasinga means you're the best. You're the best of all. Yeah, click on that three dot and giving someone a like won't take anything from you. May wonder people who just watch, they look at you and they look at you and they don't even like, what kind of a person are you? Liking someone won't take anything from you. Like, subscribe. Won't take anything from you. Now when I say that, people run away. Okay. I won't say anything, you. Let me be Nigerian. They're like, okay, you. I won't say thing, But guys, I hope you guys are doing fine. We have entered the summer. Summer. Sorry. I don't even know him. You be my kasukabire mu kyuma gyagenda yita. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Can I guys tell you something? There is a time where you sit there and then you ask yourself, where am I going? Have you ever looked at yourself on the mirror and then you see your reflection and then you ask your reflection, who are you? You may not say the word out of your mouth, but deep down in your soul, you'll be like, who is that person in the mirror? Me, sometimes when I see that, I even run away from the mirror, to be honest. Sometimes I'm afraid of my own reflection because I have questions. I ask myself who I am. Is it working, or maybe that I'm looking at my own self? You look at yourself and you start wondering. You ask, is this really me, or maybe it's someone else who's watching me? So sometimes when you look at yourself, I know we all go through difficulties. It might not be the same difficulties. Everyone has their own challenges. Someone maybe just want money to buy iPhone. Someone just wants to have a girlfriend. You know, people have their someone is after bombarding someone. Someone is just having a difficult time telling someone I love you. Someone is saying that, I wish I have that money. There's a waitress serving food at the restaurant. She sees people spending the money that she needs. In one day, people are spending it. That's the worst food thought that you could ever have. You know that thought of her, I wish I had this. You just wish you had it. But sometimes there's a reason why that wish won't come true. You know why? Because if you had it, maybe there is something that was going to happen. But because we don't know it, in a spiritual world, something saves you from it. Maybe someone prays over your life, and then that thing never happened. So sometimes when you're wishing, don't over-wish. Wishing so much is also a problem. You wish and you wish and you wish, you wish. I wish for this. I wish for that. Yes? Okay.